Jungkook BTS once again stole the spotlight after being spotted riding a motorcycle with the charisma of a true action movie hero. His cool presence, intense visuals, and effortless control of the bike left fans worldwide stunned. Social media exploded with clips and photos of the moment, turning what seemed like an ordinary ride into a cinematic scene. With global trends dominated by his name, Jungkook proved that he doesn't need a movie set to look like an action superstar. He is the actioned, in a moment that sent shockwaves across social media. Jungkook of BTS once again proved his unrivaled star power, this time by appearing on a motorcycle with the aura of a full-fledged action movie hero. Fans and non-fans alike were stunned as photos and short clips of the idol riding through the streets surfaced online, instantly becoming one of the hottest trending topics worldwide. Witnesses said Jungkook exuded confidence, intensity, and that unmistakable cinematic charisma usually seen only in blockbuster films. With his effortlessly cool posture, sharp gaze, and all-black outfit hugging his athletic frame, he looked like he had stepped straight out of a high-budget action sequence, a scene straight out of a movie according to those present. Jungkook handled the motorcycle with impressive ease, navigating smoothly as though performing a stunt for a film set. His hair flowed naturally with the wind, and the moment he revved the engine, people nearby gasped in disbelief. Some even pulled out their phones, worried they might never witness something this iconic again. The atmosphere reportedly changed the moment he appeared. Lights, movement, noise, everything seemed to pause as the golden magne moved past. Even those unfamiliar with BTS couldn't help but marvel at how effortlessly he pulled off the action star image online. Fans likened him to Hollywood leads, comparing the scene to popular action franchises. Comments flooded platforms like X, Instagram, and TikTok, with fans joking that directors should immediately cast him in an action thriller. Jungkook's natural charisma surfaces yet again. This isn't the first time Jungkook showcased his dynamic, movie-like presence. Known for his athletic abilities, powerful performances, and striking camera aura, he has often been hailed as someone who would excel in acting, especially in genres involving action, adventure, or drama. But this motorcycle moment seemed to convince even the skeptics. Industry insiders have taken notice too. A few entertainment commentators shared that Jungkook possesses both the looks and the physicality required to lead an action project, further fueling speculation about potential future acting opportunities. Fans lose their minds within minutes of the footage going viral. Fans created edits, slow-motion clips, and even mock movie posters featuring Jungkook in action roles. Hashtags such as #ActionStarJungkook, #JungkookOnTheMove, and #MotorcycleJK dominated global trends. Some fans even humorously argued that if Jungkook ever starred in an action film, cinemas would sell out before the movie is even announced. A moment that will be remembered whether intentional or not. Jungkook riding a motorcycle became an unforgettable highlight, one that showcased his versatility, his effortlessly cool aura, and his ability to turn ordinary moments into legendary ones. For now, fans can only hope that this sparks a new chapter in his already extraordinary career. One thing is certain, Jungkook didn't just ride a motorcycle, he rode straight into the world's hearts like a true action star. As the internet continued to erupt with excitement, more eyewitness accounts began to surface, each adding a new layer to the gravity of Jungkook's unexpected motorcycle appearance. Many described the atmosphere as electric, claiming that even people who didn't recognize him were drawn in by the energy he carried the moment he appeared on the road. The crowd drawn by pure magnetism. A local cafe owner recounted the moment vividly. "I didn't know it was Jungkook at first," she shared. "But the second he passed by, everyone inside looked up. It was like a scene from a blockbuster, smooth, cool, almost unreal." Within seconds, a small crowd formed at the corner, not out of chaos, but sheer fascination. People were whispering, pointing, and recording, trying to capture something that felt like a once-in-a-lifetime scene. The cafe owner said that even after Jungkook disappeared down the street, everyone kept talking about him as if they had witnessed a movie legend come to life. Social media erupts with motorcycle Jungkook edits. The internet, being the internet, wasted no time. Within an hour, fan-made movie trailers featuring Jungkook's motorcycle clips flooded TikTok and YouTube. Fans added dramatic soundtracks, intense slow-motion effects, and Hollywood-style color grading that made the moment even more cinematic. One fan edit in particular gained millions of views in just a few hours. It showed Jungkook riding in slow motion, flames and city lights reflecting behind him, edited to look like a teaser for a future global blockbuster titled The Golden Shadow. Comments poured in, cast him now. He was born for action movies. Why does he look cooler than every actor I've ever seen? This man is the movie. Even film enthusiasts, who typically critique idol-related content harshly, admitted they were impressed by Jungkook's natural intensity. One popular reviewer commented, "He has that silent but powerful energy. Give him a role and he'd steal the entire franchise." Directors and producers take notice. Rumors began circulating that several Korean film directors were quietly discussing the potential of reaching out to Jungkook for an action project. While nothing has been officially confirmed, insiders suggest that producers have been keeping an eye on him for some time, especially after witnessing his physical strength, discipline, and athletic control during performances. A notable action film stunt coordinator anonymously commented online, "Most actors train for months to look natural on a motorcycle. Jungkook already moves like someone who's done this on camera for years." The comment immediately went viral. Fans dream of an action debut. The growing excitement ignited a wave of fantasies among fans, some imagining Jungkook as the cool lone hero of a dystopian city, others picturing him as a spy, an elite agent, or even a street racing legend. Fan artists flooded social media with digital illustrations of Jungkook holding helmets, wearing leather jackets, or standing in neon-lit streets. Some even wrote short fan-made film synopses, complete with poster designs, taglines, and character names. One trending tagline read, "He rides into danger like it fears him." Jungkook's impact, turning everyday moments into iconic scenes. This incident proved once again that Jungkook is not just a global superstar, he is a cultural phenomenon. His ability to transform a simple motorcycle ride into a world-shaking visual moment is something few public figures possessed. It reminded the world of his natural artistic presence, the kind that doesn't need a stage, studio, or spotlight. He simply exists, and the world reacts. The scene that will be remembered for years. Whether or not this leads to an acting debut, one thing is certain: that day, Jungkook didn't just ride a motorcycle, he created a cultural moment. A memory. A legend. The internet will replay that scene again and again, not because it was part of a film but because it looked like it should have been. And maybe, just maybe, this is only the beginning of Jungkook's action star era. As the frenzy continued to ripple across the internet, more footage began circulating, giving fans an even clearer view of Jungkook's remarkable entrance. Different camera angles captured the event like scenes from a multi-camera film shoot, some from street-level bystanders, others from high-rise windows, and some from vehicles driving next to him. The more angles people saw, the more undeniable it became. Jungkook didn't just look like an action star, he embodied one. The iconic turn that broke the internet. One particular clip gained millions of views within minutes. It captured Jungkook making a smooth, sharp turn at an intersection. The motorcycle leaned at the perfect angle, balancing precision and flair. For a moment, the world seemed to freeze around him. The city lights reflected off the polished metal of the motorcycle, creating a halo-like glow in the night. To fans, this wasn't merely a turn, this was a movie climax. People instantly compared the moment to scenes in famous action franchises, saying it had the same intensity and style as Hollywood's biggest hits. One viral comment read, "Are we sure he wasn't filming a secret movie? Because this is too perfect." Professional riders react. Even seasoned motorcycle enthusiasts and professional riders chimed in.